When I moved to Aarhus, I thought I had built enough of a habit that practicing had become a default mode and would be easy to execute. But the demands of my new environment proved otherwise. I have to be structured about it to get it done. So here are 3 philosophies which have helped me stay consistent with my practice. This video is a reminder to myself, but it may help you get back on the right track as well. 3 philosophies which have helped me stay consistent with my practice. And you might be surprised by the first one. It's actually to practice less. I find that if I have to practice for, say, 3 hours of piano every day, the pressure gets too high and the task is just too overwhelming. It becomes too psychologically demanding for me to prepare for 3 hours of this hard and focused work. And so I mostly end up not even beginning. And then even if I did begin, if I didn't complete my 3 hours, it would still feel like a defeat to me. By setting the bar lower, I don't get overwhelmed. And then half an hour or an hour later, when I've completed the task, it will feel like a victory to me instead of a defeat. And it's just so much easier to stay consistent when most of your days are victories and not defeats. My second philosophy is to find a tool to track your practice habit and make sure the tool you use is easily accessible and also visually simplistic. In my case, I use an app called Goal Tracker. I use the widget feature, so I don't even have to have the app open. I just have it as a window on my background, and then I can set check marks for every completed task for every instrument. This method is also known as the chain method, as you're trying not to break the chain of check marks, basically. My third and last philosophy is sleep for 8 hours every night. Please would you just get in your 8 hours of sleep. I've always been a fan of waking up at 6 a.m. and tackling your day, but that was only until I realized that I was cutting my sleep short. I was never getting my 8 hours of sleep because I always went to bed too late. And with my new job and my late evening shifts, that's not even possible to achieve if I have to get up at 6 every morning and still get 8 hours of sleep. This in turn made me very tired, obviously, and I tend to make my worst decisions when I'm tired. It could be a decision like, I can just play one game of League of Legends and then I'll begin practicing. And then jump forward 8 hours and I'm still playing League of Legends and I haven't practiced. And my focus is also better during practice. Bonus tip, if you have a video game addiction, throw away your mouse, buy a mouse pad, because then you suck. Alright, one would probably end this video thinking that I'm insane if I believe that half an hour of piano practice every day is going to cut it, and I would agree with you, but I still think it's way better than not having practiced at all. And the idea behind this approach is that if you practice half an hour and you complete the task and you put your check mark in whatever tool you use, that confidence boost could potentially carry you into another half an hour of piano practice, and so forth. At least that's how I view it and how I have experienced it myself. And lastly, don't forget to play music and create music and experience music, have fun with music, and make sure that your hard work when practicing actually translates into something which is you. Oh my lord. I think we'll cut it here. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you have some practice philosophies you'd like to share with me and others, please leave them in the comment section below. I'm always looking for new ways to tackle life and tackle practice. If you're one of those bit more nerdier guys who would like to know what exactly I've been practicing, I'll leave a screenshot here at the end of this video. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye.